Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Hub back into the video today, and today the Pittsburgh Steelers are trading for Justin Fields in a very surprising trade, at least for me. Justin Fields going into his third year quarterback this past season had led the Bears to a 5-8 record in 13 starts, missed 4 games due to an injury, which let Tyler Badgett get a couple starts for the Chicago Bears, rookie quarterback. And Fields, he started off the season really bad, and he looked quite terrible, might I add. But as the season went on, and Fields got a little bit more comfortable, at least I could tell Justin Fields was starting to look way better with the Chicago Bears. They were winning more ball games, and in my opinion, he looked really good in the second half of the season. A couple of starts after his injury, after he came back from his injury. Now, in his 3 seasons, he did have a record of 10-28. His first 2 years were terrible, but I thought he was starting to make a trend in the right direction. And not only that, might we add, this is also a guy who had no offense, no offensive line. And the thing that sucks, and the thing I hate, is that they're getting rid of him right when they're getting weapons for this team. It's terrible for this kid. They're trading for Keenan Allen. They're signing Gerald Everett, tight end. What else have they made? Signing DeAndre Swift. They could have built a really nice offense for Justin Fields if what he did with the Bears last year with that god awful team. 5-8 record, 227 for 370, completion percentage 61.4, 262 passing yards. Sorry, 2,562 passing yards. That's not what I said. 16 passing touchdowns and 9 interceptions. He did that with DJ Moore and a bunch of nobodies. Cole Kmet. Cole Kmet's really tough. He's a really good tight end. I really like Cole Kmet, but outside of Cole Kmet and DJ Moore, what other weapons did Justin Fields actually have on the Bears offense? I guess Darnell Mooney, but he's all right. He's not great. But the weapons they're adding in now, DeAndre Swift, Keenan Allen, you could have kept Justin Fields and drafted Marvin Harrison Jr. This is going to be a bad F up by the Chicago Bears right here, and it's going to get to the point where Caleb Williams, I just get bust vibes from him, and I feel like you could have built one of the best wide receiver trios of all time, potentially one of the best wide receiver trios of all time with Keenan Allen, Marvin Harrison Jr., and DJ Moore, and put those 3 guys with Justin Fields. Of course he's going to succeed. It'd be like it's like the same thing as putting any quarterback on the 49ers system. You've seen Brock Purdy succeed. You've seen other quarterbacks succeed with the 49ers system. I don't know. It wouldn't be the same way about a system because I don't know about, the Bears offense. Their system isn't as great as the 49ers is, but the wide receivers that they would have, if you would have drafted Marvin Harrison Jr. 1 and kept Justin Fields instead of going with Caleb Williams, instead of going Caleb Williams and giving him Keenan Allen and DJ Moore, I feel like he is decent for a rookie for sure. He definitely has some great, players to throw the ball to in his rookie season with Cole Kmet at tight end as well. Gerald Everett, he has DeAndre Swift as his running back, but I really feel like the Bears did Justin Fields dirty, in my opinion. But it's a business and it's tough. But let's talk about where he's going now, and that's the Pittsburgh Steelers. Here's what they're getting. So the Bears are getting a 6th-round pick, which is a conditional 4th-round pick. It turns into a 4th-round pick if Fields plays 51% of the snaps. Now, Russell Wilson has already been named the starting quarterback, so I don't think that's going to change, and I'll tell everybody why. Because I don't think the Steelers want that draft pick to turn into a 4th-round pick. If I had to guess what the Steelers' plan is for Russell Wilson to be the starter, and if he succeeds, he succeeds. But they're going to want it to be the point where that draft pick stays as a 6th-round pick and it doesn't turn into a 4th-round pick. I think that's what they're going to want it to happen. And if Russ is playing good and he's played over 51% of the snaps of the season, he'll probably stay as the starter. But if he's not, maybe they make Justin Fields the starter. We'll see. It depends what happens. You never know. Russ might get hurt, and then they really don't have any choice, and they have to start Justin Fields. I think they're viewing this as, if I had to guess, I think the Steelers are viewing this as Russell Wilson is our starter for 2024, but Justin Fields is our long-term starter. Justin Fields is the guy that's going to come in and be the starter of the future. Russ doesn't have a lot of years left. Maybe he comes in and has one season with the Steelers. I don't think they keep Justin Fields on the season, on the bench for 2 seasons. So I think this is a one and done for Russell Wilson with the Steelers. And then I think after that, Justin Fields' future is with the Pittsburgh Steelers as their future quarterback. I think that is how the Pittsburgh Steelers are facing this, and I actually really like that idea. Let me know your thoughts on the trade in the comment section, though, and peace out.